Peace, beautiful people. My name is Marsha Wilson with MellowNeptuneWaters. Welcome to my channel. This reading is a general reading. I'm doing this card pull for the week of December 8th through December 14th. So typically I do each zodiac sign separately, but it has been a week for me and I didn't want to not post anything. So I am doing a single card pull for each zodiac sign in this one video. I will put the time markers in the description box below so that you can just hop to your sun, moon, and or rising sign readings. All right. I invite you to also subscribe to my channel, MellowNeptuneWaters. Click on the bell so that you receive notifications anytime that I post any of these readings. And then also like and comment. That helps with the algorithm and it invites other people and lets other people know that we exist. All right. I think that's it. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. We will start with you. If there's anything else, then I will throw it in at some point. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what message is coming for you. It's coming for you. Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising. Check out your other placements too. If this doesn't resonate, it's perfectly fine. Check out your other placements. Prince of Pentacles. I just heard something's coming. Prince of Pentacles and King of Cups. This is very masculine energy for both of these. It feels, it's the earth and it's also the water, right? So I did say one card pull. If two come out, then I'm going to align with that and let it come out, let it happen. Prince of Pentacles, King of Cups. It's as though it feels like a harvest. So interestingly enough, this morning it's raining, but I was like, I'm going into my garden. I wanted to see what the previous owners had left. I noticed that the ginger looked like it was about ready to harvest based off of the color of the leaves, as well as the fact that the ginger was breaking through the soil. And it was very much this energy, the soil meets water, the water, it had already started raining. So the soil was very, very wet and it was just so nurturing. And I pulled out the ginger and it was so satisfying to see that it had fully grown. And so for you, Sagittarius, this is a very mature energy that you are, I heard escalating, that is activating. So if this is the growth of a business, the growth or maturity of your emotional maturity, your communication skills, your relationship dynamics, and your values, it feels like what you've put into action and into motion is you're reaping the harvest either now or very, very soon. It's something that you have either activated this week again, or you will start to see the fruits of it coming in this week. All right. I would love to, I really want to do more for each zodiac sign, but like I said, I only have so much in me. I had to give back to myself this weekend. And like I said, I didn't want to just not do anything for anybody's zodiac sign. So we're going to at least get some cards going in. All right. Capricorn, happy almost birthday. Let's see what message has for you, or spirit has for you for Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising signs. Also, if you would like a one-on-one reading, email me, MellowNeptuneWaters@gmail.com. Capricorn, we got a jumper, an eager one, 4 of Wands. Ooh, okay. Completion. I feel like this has been coming for y'all for a couple of weeks to a couple of months, this cycle of completion, of movement, of celebration, of commemoration, some sort of anniversary, something that is, I mean, aside from the birthday, maybe this is a reflection of your birthday. Maybe this is telling you, like, maybe you don't usually do birthday parties, or maybe you just do the same thing every single year, but change it up this year. Do something that celebrates you and that acknowledges you intentionally, and allow other people to celebrate you. I think y'all like that. I think y'all love that. So it's also, this week is a good time to plan. You don't have to activate the plans just yet if you're not ready to. I know we are in Mercury retrograde, and also take it a week at a time. If there's any anxiety around it or whatever. I know your birthdays are coming up. and this is a week to at least consider it. Somebody else might be bringing it up. Somebody else might be like, hey, I got an idea, or maybe somebody else is, sorry if I ruined the surprise, but maybe somebody else is going to surprise you. But if it's not birthday, it could be a job promotion. It could be an anniversary of other things. It could be a proposal. It could be somebody wanting to make a commitment of some sort that you've been looking forward to. So congratulations, Capricorn. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising. Let's see. There's several cards that want to come out. All these fours. This is a time of like equilibrium right now, which is great for many people, especially coming from the era 4 years ago. Come on, there's another 4 of this tumult. It was very intense energy with COVID. So this feels like it's starting to bring things back into balance a little bit. Aquarius, you have 4 of Cups here. Luxury. This is, it could be a few things, right? This could be luxuriating in the opportunity of just being present, especially again, if there have been really high energetic moments in your life. This week is pretty mellow. You might also be so recluse that you miss or don't acknowledge some of the opportunities or some of the relationships or the flirting, the comments or the compliments that come your way. It's not good. It's not bad. It's not right or wrong. Just an awareness for you for this week that there might be somebody coming through or some situation coming through that wants to get your attention. It could be spirit. It could be your younger self or something in you. It's some relationship or some emotional connection that you have to something and or someone, some entity. So while you are luxuriating, be mindful, just so it doesn't startle you, that there is something or someone coming through with a message or with an acknowledgement, maybe even somebody from the past. Because again, we are in Mercury retrograde. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making sure my mic is on because I had a few readings to where it was just dead. I don't like that. I don't like that. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, 222. Let's see what Spirit has a message for you. Two came out. They both flipped. Oh, beautiful. Wow. 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. There's so much, and I'll show you the cards in a minute. There's so much passion here. There's so much happiness here. There's so much gratification here. The things that you have done, the work that you have put forth, it's time, much like Sagittarius, it's time for you to reap what you have sown. Maybe this is a mutable energy. Sagittarius is mutable as well. Pisces is too, Virgo and Gemini. Maybe that's the theme. We're going to start to see that each, whatchamacallit, is experiencing similar themes during this week. This week for you, Pisces, is quite a beautiful one. Whatever work you've put here is something you're passionate about. Work, creative work, entrepreneurial work, corporate work, whatever you have done in the soil, in the sand, like you've built with your hands and your heart. It is something you have created and made with passion. And you get to celebrate. And it feels like a solo celebration. I mean, feel free to bring other people along with you, but a lot of the work you have done, and it may have been work that others didn't really have the vision for you or for themselves, but you believed it, you stuck with it, and now you get to reap the benefits. So congratulations this week, Pisces. Let's see. Aries, sun, moon, rising. I have a little checklist. Make sure I get everybody. Everybody. Well, I was going to go back to Pisces for a second, but I don't want to mix anything up. Reach out to me for a one-on-one reading if you need one. Aries, sun, moon, rising. Aries, sun, moon, rising. Is that a Swords? Yes, it is. Princess of Swords. I just heard a new thought. Princess of Swords. Aha, a new thought. This week is pretty transformative for you, Aries. There's a new idea coming forth. There's something piercing through. This may come through dreams. This may come through conversation. This can be an idea that you've had for a while, and maybe somebody else is going to say it, and it's going to spark something in you. And you might be like, oh, no, let's do it. And they'll be at your level. That's what I'm feeling and getting to. That might be for a specific person, but if it is somebody coming up to you with an idea or you going up to them, they are going to be a great match or connect you to somebody who is a great match. But this week it's a transformative one, and it's one that it feels like you are setting into motion. It doesn't really feel like it's something that's happening to you. It feels like maybe it's through your energy, being in the receptive mode, being in the allowing mode, being in the co-conspiring, collaborative energy with the universe, that you have put out this desire in the universe, into the atmosphere, and you are in the mood maybe, but you're in the motion of making it do what it do. All right. This could also be a new study. Maybe you're cracking open a new book, a newspaper or something, some clever quirk, writing, whatever it is, or researching, and pulling up a movie, and something just sparks within you. But I do feel like there's something like a blast from the past for somebody that's coming back. Maybe you're watching the old, like a 90s, I said old, I guess technically that was 30 plus years ago, an 80s, a 70s movie that just sparks something in you. So pay attention to that this week, Aries. All right. Taurus, sun, moon, rising. I'm giving my steez back. You know what? This one I'm going to do too. I want to reset. To be honest, I kind of like this format. And y'all let me know too. Let me know in the comment section if you like this format where I just kind of run through all of them. Let me know. What I might do is do this kind of format for a monthly reading and still go back to what I usually do for the weekly readings, the individualized zodiac signs that are like 10 to 20 minutes each, and then do like a quick run through card pull for the month for each month. Maybe. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this format. Taurus, sun, moon, rising. Let's go. Feeling earth energy. Not just because it's y'all, but I do. I just feel like earth energy. Green grass, soil. Oh, 9 of Cups for y'all too. You two have put in work. We said earth and soil and green grass. You guys have put in work. You've put in intention. I just saw, interestingly enough, I just saw, heard, and felt like somebody boo-hooing and crying. It's just like, it feels like a celebratory one though, like this relief, like like a cathartic cry. Maybe you're shouting hallelujah, I don't know, but it just feels like this outpour and this really satisfying cry that you've been needing. You've been needing this cry for a while, but also the cry indicates not just satisfaction, but pleasure and, orgasm. Pleasure, right? That kind of orgasmic cry this week. So that orgasmic satisfaction for you, Taurus, can come in so many different ways, no pun intended. Gemini. Really, y'all might as well just stay for the whole entire reading and see what resonates for you and what doesn't. Even if it's not your zodiac sign, even if it doesn't have a dominant placement in your chart, it might hold significance with whatever is in your chart. 10 of Cups, that's next. I love that. Definitely check your other placements, y'all. Because this is like a theme, a story. Right after Taurus, you had right after the 9 of Cups for Taurus, you have the 10 of Cups for Gemini. And the 10 of Cups, while the 9 of Cups in many ways, it doesn't have to be solo celebration. It is in many ways where it's like a treasure chest, like you've just gone through the depths and you have this reward, this luck that has come to you. And it's similar energy with 10 of Cups, except 10 of Cups is oftentimes something celebrated with family and friends, some kind of collective and engaging or collaborative celebration. So Gemini, this week, this could be good news. This could be something that you and somebody else have put forth. You may be connecting to a lover, a past lover. I'm getting for some of you. You have this full moon here too. You had it here too for Taurus. This full moon, which we do have a full moon in Gemini. Actually, we have a full moon in Gemini on Sunday, December 15th, and to God, there's so much here. There's so much here. This could be inviting you this weekend to maybe do a full moon ritual or a celebration or something around creativity, emotion, sensuality, sexuality, satisfaction, creativity for sure. And Gemini, y'all's wheelhouse is writing, it's thought, it's communication, and y'all just got that on lock. So do something satisfying. 100% make sure to do something satisfying in honor of yourself and in honor of a loved one. And feel free to do it together. Cancer. Sun, moon, rising. Not me yelling. Cancer. No, you get to see my little sexy makeshift setup that keeps falling. Okay. Cancer. I don't know about y'all. I really do like this format. Cancer, sun, moon, rising. Okay, several cards wanted to come out just now. Jesus. Let's go with just a couple. One or two. Spirit, clear message for Cancer. My goodness. That's it. Clear message. They said, we got you clear. Okay, hold on. We got to jump. Give me a minute. Prince. See, listen, this is fascinating to me because we have these back-to-back readings, and then look at the Eight of Cups is popping up. How everything is in order. We just had this Eight of Cups that wanted to come out. We had Nine of Cups for Taurus, and then right after the Taurus reading was Gemini. It was 10 of Cups, and now you have the Prince of Cups. I really do hope y'all listen and go and watch your other readings. This Prince of Cups is like, ooh la la. Somebody's bringing good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Somebody may be sacrificing something for you, bringing you, Cancer, bringing you a sense of home, or which you love. That's your domain, bringing you. And this Water, Cups, this is y'all's sign. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're buying yourself some flowers, but this week is one of nurturing for you. It is one of, I keep hearing like a sacrifice. Offering. It may be a sacrifice for somebody else. Maybe they're taking time out of work to show up for you, to show up on your behalf. All right. This cup that they have in their hand, it's like they want to bring you something. It's pretty sexy to me. It's a flower too. There's a dolphin. It just feels like they would probably want to come and sweep you off your feet. And again, maybe it's you. Maybe anybody could have an offer. This could be work. But there's an offer. There's some kind of offering that's coming to you this week, Cancer. So congratulations. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's put this back in there. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I myself am a Leo rising. Let's see what message we got. Leo. Four of Cups and the Moon. My goodness. This is a dreamy week for you. Maybe some of your dreams are coming true this week. Maybe you are afraid of, maybe, Okay, it's like this dual thing happening. It's a dream and or a nightmare for some people. If you are afraid of water, this could be scary for you. It could be tumultuous for you emotionally. I don't feel like it'll be too much outside, but something might be a cause or create a bit of an emotional upset. Again, this depends on you. This upset could be something that is sensual and satisfying, something that is gratifying. Somebody else got the Four of Cups just a minute ago. This sort of, pleasure. I just heard pleasure, principle. Heavy emphasis on moons here, much like it was a Gemini, because we have Gemini full moon coming up this week. The moon is very polarizing. Its relationship to Earth, it impacts the humans and the Earth's inhabitants. It just does. And we also have Friday the 13th this week. So her tricks. So there might be just emotional things happening this week for you. That might be very fun and thrilling. It could also be overwhelming for you. Emotions for me, that's my wheelhouse. Even when it's overwhelming, I'm still familiar with it. So it just depends on your relationship with your emotions. To me, this is a gift. You get to not battle with, but you get to have an interesting conversation and relationship with your emotions. Really, for a lot of y'all, this week is quite sensual. I don't know what's in the air. Like I said, I know a lot of planets are retrograde. I know Mars just went retrograde. Mercury, of course. I think Jupiter, Neptune. But this could be really for you too, guys. It could be, this moon card could be a Pisces. It could be a Cancer coming in with an offer or with whispering sweet nothings. It could be something that you encounter that takes you into the depths of your moods and your emotions. For the ladies, it could be your menses. It could be, just something that really activates your emotions this week. So what I advise is you tap into that. Don't let it overwhelm you or exhaust you. If you're tired, rest. If you got to call in to work a little later, do that, because you can't give from an empty cup. We know these things. Rest, hydrate, eat nurturing and nourishing foods and life-affirming foods. Make sure my mic is still on, honey. I'm going to be pissed if it ain't. Take care of your mind. Take care of your emotions and your moods, okay, so that you don't have drastic mood swings. Also, the other thing I was going to say, and then we'll move on to Virgo, is to harness that energy of the water and of the emotions, because emotions are like a superpower. You can really tap into them and get a lot of what you want. And vulnerability and sensitivity are magic. They call for very magical, for alchemy, incorporating so many aspects of yourself and what it is that you have and what you desire. Clarity, lots of clarity coming for you this week, maybe in your rest, in your sleep. So that's another reason it's important for you to rest, because that might be where some of the answers that you've been needing come from. All right, Leo. Virgo. Oh, look at this. This was other. Okay, well, sheesh. Ugh. Okay, hold on real quick, Virgo. Leo, there's a lot of information. Y'all check out your other placements, because each person's getting a different amount of cards. It's just whatever divine message is coming forth. I'm going to deliver it as it comes, okay? The universe and the chariot card were just kind of popping through in the deck. They were faced up, okay? Leo, this can be a Cancer energy, this chariot. The universe, there's just you're being brought some news, some information from the universe this week, and it really benefits you. Like, it's magical. It's a big deal. And it's probably, you're the Leo, you're the sun. So let the energies be polarizing. It's perfectly fine. Feel the feels and let them lead you and see where that takes you. Like literally see where that takes you. It's something magical. So trust it, Leo. Virgo, your turn. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Golly. A few cards flew out. Strength, Empress, Eight of Swords. Okay, first thing I just heard were there's some decisions being made with this Eight of Swords. You might feel stuck in a situation this week, Virgo. Maybe it's, you have two major arcanas here. So some big changes happening for you this week. The Empress card is Earth card, nurturing card, can do with pregnancy. The Strength card, you know, you have the full moon here. Much like many of the other readings that have happened this week, or for this week, for the different zodiac signs, right? You had, there were full moons. So this energy, as we are entering into the full moon in Gemini at the end of this week, I'll probably be mentioning it for next week's readings as well, because it's on Sunday, December 15th. You also have Friday the 13th happening this week. This too could be polarizing energy for you. And it's got to do with how you're understanding things. I feel like you are taking things one step at a time, and that you are gaining the confidence that you need to see yourself in a different light, in a more kind, gentle, and nurturing light. Knowing and understanding that the trees bend in your favor, that the leaves fall at your feet, that the moon answers your prayers, that the bunnies at the bottom of this card bring you good tidings. They bring you prosperity and good luck. That is what bunnies represent. And as you see, this bag of money in her hand. So could be that you're not, you're looking for answers or solutions where somewhere that they're not, perhaps. So this card for me, especially in this deck, because it shows up differently in each deck, it's looking like maybe some of your answers, maybe it's overnight. It could be overnight solution or resolve. It could be that your solution or your answer is going to happen at night when the frequencies are less intense, that are less, I just heard less volatile. They're less intense and they're less active and less noisy, and you're more, you've decompressed a little bit more. That's possible. Maybe it's in the early morning when you are clear and you have not yet tapped into the really intense energies and thoughts that are coming to you. Okay, be mindful of that. But there's some information happening with you this week that you're walking towards. You might feel stuck. You might feel a little trapped. Just keep moving, keep walking, and find that any strongholds are being released. Okay, keep going. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No. All right, Virgo. Libra. Sun, moon, rising. This reading is for you. Let's see what Spirit has for you this week. Libra. She kind of wanted to come out. Five of Pentacles. There's some worry that you have there. I'm feeling another card. So there she is. I feel like this Five of Pentacles, something's changing for you this week financially, and or your home, like where you live, where you're moving to, your house situation. Maybe that's the nerves that you have, this Prince of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're moving this week. And maybe it's a move that you didn't want to do or that you're nervous about doing, you need help and support with. Changing jobs, finances are shifting gears. It looks like they're shifting and elevating for the better. They're changing gears, but there's a change that's happening for you this week. And you are not alone. You are not alone. Prince of Wands is here to bring you to the next phase, to bring you through this transition this week. You are very much not alone, even with this Five of Pentacles sitting there. But there's this, what do they call that, you guys? The stained glass, the sort of mosaic stained glass window. It's giving church. It's giving, take your burdens to the altar, leave them there. Your prayers, your fears, your concerns, and your worries. Know that you are not alone. Know that there is help coming for you. You are, you're being guided and directed, even if it doesn't feel or look like it. You are. All right, Libra. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I just heard help is on the way. Libra, help is on the way. Scorpio. It's our last reading. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Again, let me know how y'all like this format in the comment section. If you would like a one-on-one reading, email me, MellowNeptuneWaters@gmail.com. Scorpio, King of Wands, Justice, and the Star card. My God, what a big week for you. Scorpio, huge week. King of Wands. Boy, oh boy. It's so it's like you're being, I heard shedding, a weight being lifted, and there's like an investment that you're making, that you've made in yourself, a commitment and investment, some like elevated confidence, especially with this King of Wands that popped out first. He's very much in charge and he's got the vision. He's very passionate. He's one of the most passionate cards in the tarot deck. The most ambitious, and he's got a little unicorn horn. He's very individual and you can't tell him shit. Justice card and the Star card. This is Libra energy. This is Aquarius energy. This is very air energy. So these could be people. These could represent different parts in your chart. Look at your natal chart and where they're at. They could be midheaven. They could be your part of fortune. This could be letting you know this is where the money resides, where the money resides, where the money resides. This could be showing you like where your career path needs to go or where you need to focus your energies and your investments, your emotional investments, your monetary investments, your creative investments, so that you can create the most prosperous outcome. I just heard giving back. There's something about this Star card. Maybe that's the shedding. You're giving back something back. Perhaps you need to go to the river. Lay your burdens down. Maybe it's at church, at the altar, a prayer, right? But it's just this beautiful thing because it feels like you're shedding a layer, getting ready to step into something very big and major for you this week, Scorpio. I'm excited for you. King of Wands. This is pretty intense. This is sexy. Again, overnight, there's another zodiac sign that got an overnight type situation. So this could be a very drastic change for you happening this week. All right. So good luck and love you. Take care, each zodiac sign. I love you very much. If you watched this straight through, welcome to the end, the beginning, and the end. And a great reading for everybody. I mean, I never see a bad reading, but it's just a very inspiring week ahead for everybody. So I really do hope y'all checked out your other placements, maybe the entire reading. Pull from each card reading, whatever resonates with you. You're alchemists, you are magicians, you can make things happen this week. You are also not alone. All right. You are very well supported. Look in places that you wouldn't expect to look. All right. I love y'all. Have an amazing week. Happy holidays. Bye.